Una tired? No. Why are you here to EndSARS? It's the same story. Just like our brothers and sisters in Edinburgh also send the message back to Nigeria today. From the faraway Scotland too. Same thing we heard from our brothers and sisters in New York. I will share their own moment with you. But let's watch this.
We have water now. We are no longer trying to sleep. We are no longer trying to bed. We are tired of sleeping. We are tired of snoring. We are afraid. We are not going back to bed. So just in case you are thinking, just in case you are thinking, just in case you are feeling that we will soon be tired, we are just ready now to the reality in our lives, to the reality in our children's lives. And we will not take it anymore. We are here to stay on the streets of Lagos, in Kanu, Abuja. We are not tired. We will take this fight to the finish. EndSARS now! 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 I'll be good at Nigerian people! I'll be good at Kata! I'll be good at Bobo! I'll be good at I don't come back again. I want them to something here. As long as our brothers and sisters still there for street for Nigeria, we need to just street here. Now we don't do say we dey go shit. Now we don't do say we dey go work.
Oh dear. That would have been an hour drive for me from Glasgow, but I would be violating the lockdown rule for us living in Glasgow. So we are just here, and it gets us to be, you know what I mean? So that was from Edinburgh today. But let's go to New York, where our brothers and sisters also send their solidarity from the Nigerian house in New York.
They go kill us, tire. They go kill us, tire. They go kill us, tire. How many people go kill? 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 They go kill us, tire. How many people go kill? Buhari ole! Buhari ole! Buhari ole!
You know, you cannot rule out our brothers from so they can, you know, sometimes you can take some people out of Nigeria, but you cannot take Nigeria out of them, even if they are trying to be like a little bit moderate, but the thing go kick in. Shout out, Buhari ole, Buhari ole. That is from New York, right there. So thank you very much for your time. By the way, I need to quickly give a shout out to Queen Cha 86. Thank you very much, Queen, for that super sticker shout out. So I look forward to your daily updates. Thank you. Nigeria will be great again. I see it. I love your enthusiasm there, which is great. The young people are giving new hope. People who have given up completely, they now think at least people can reason like human beings for the first time, and possibly something good can come out of it. Kers Blake, a member of Maiyegun's Diary Politico channel. Thank you, Baba, for your own presence too. Thank you to everyone. So let us continue here. I will take you back to Nigeria, but I want this lady to just pour her mind, and I want you to listen to what she has to say, okay, before we continue. There's something that happened in Ikorodu today. A young man was killed. I'm going to share that with you. It's not so graphic, okay, but it could be emotional. This happened in Ikorodu. But let's listen to this lady first as we go back to Nigeria before we jump again to where else.
Promises. They don't care. I don't care. Lots of the women on my group don't care. Keep your opinions to yourself. Discuss it amongst yourself. And to those of you who are saying, oh, they've already won, SARS has stopped, they should go home. No, because you see, that's what my generation did. We kowtowed. You're all ruled by fear. These young people, they are not ruled by fear. Millennials, Generation Zs, they are not ruled by fear. It's you, Generation X's, and the old age pensioners that are ruled by fear. You are afraid of that time, right? But that's your fear. Stop projecting your fears onto these young people. Enough is enough. And they're telling all of you, my generation, listen up. Shut up. STFU. Keep it to yourself. And applaud these young people.
Yes, that message is also from Lekki, from a lady, a smarty, brilliant, intelligent woman there, who just told our own generation, the generation that is above 50, those ones that always express fear. There are many people who are supporting you who are over 50, over 60, over 70, I know. But for those of you who always encourages fear, it is okay, they should stop it. It's going to become bloody. Your fear is what is ruling you. Just shut up. Okay, it's a very simple message. Just shut up. It's not your fight. You had your time, but you allowed your own fear to rule you. This is their own time. This is our own time where we can use technology to advance a cause that will be as peaceful as anything that has been ever seen anywhere before. Look at what is going on. Look at the power of technology, the social media, the internet, and the rest. Look at that. So if your fear rules you, soldiers will kill them. Soldiers will do this. But they did kill you too. You only survived because they didn't kill you, but they killed your spirit. They implanted their fear in you. And here you are. It is not your fight. That's the simple message from that lady. And I endorse that message with the whole of my chest. Let me take you to Abuja, where the protesters also sent some messages today that I believe are going to be on record for the future references. Watch this. Well, that seems to be soul lifting. Really? Maybe you should watch this too. Well, like I told you, just wait for it. Thank you so much, Florence Mosley. Thank you very much for your super sticker there. Just like everyone there, the super sticker sign is just by the side of your comments. For those of you who are watching from YouTube as it is, right? So you will see it there. Even if it's on your phone, you are using your TV or your smart TV and all that, right? Or wherever you're watching from, as long as you have the chance of commenting, you will see that super sticker, super chat sign beside it. You can use it too. Thank you very much there, Florence. And let us continue. Not just that, that the people were out today. Something happened in Ikorodu. It began last night. In fact, from yesterday afternoon, I covered that last night, and I also covered it today. But it has continued, and the policemen are not there to protect the people. So this young man was probably, hit by a stray bullet, and yeah, they were taking his life. So is the another victim of the failed system in Nigeria. The thugs, they are paying to attack protesters. They are doing the job that the policemen were doing. And they are not being stopped by the system. However, today, those who went to attack the protesters in Abuja, again, one of them was caught. They caught him. And they caught him with knives. The protesters were actually so civil in all their conduct and all that since this whole thing started. They have been so civil, right? Whenever they lay their hands on their attackers, right, they hand them over to the police for prosecution. But they know the police will release them, right? When they found that some of their members were about to lynch a policeman, they went there to defend the policeman. Say, no, this is not why we are here. We're not going to be what we are condemning. They have been so civil, but they keep sending thugs. They keep paying people to attack them. They keep, keeping up so many things to crush them. But one of them was caught today. It wasn't lynched. This is what happened. So one of them caught by the protesters. They were interrogating him and they later handed him over to the police. You can see. But meanwhile, one of the protesters yesterday got attacked when the thugs were attacking them. The guy lost so much blood. They declared him wanted. They didn't know where he was. When they eventually found him, he was fighting for his life. He died today. When we finally get up-to-date names of those who are now latest victims of police brutality and killings in Nigeria, I will let you know his face and his name when that time is official. So after they attacked them in Abuja, they eventually went back. It was the rain began and it was raining so bad that the protesters were supplied with a rain jacket in order to endure the night. And this is how it is right now in Abuja. That's in the rain. So you can sit down, just like myself now, and begin to analyze why they don't know what they are doing. Because you are not on the street. And you may likely never feel what it feels like to be out there for the first time in 60 years, united, facing the oppressors in Nigeria. You may not have a clue about it. But when you're on that street, I think it's another spirit entirely. You just need to be there. The number will grow. And those who are sitting in the comfort rooms, determining and planning how to suppress the protest, they may likely not have an idea what they are actually going to face. Yes, they look determined, and I can feel it, that they are determined. Even rain couldn't stop them. What does that tell you? It tells you that will be studied for a very long time. But here is what false, I have to say, about the representative nomination. So they are beginning to look into getting involved and appear before those, those panels, judicial panels. The organizers are doing online poll now, and the reason for that is what False is currently sort of enumerating there. But however, I think you should listen to him.
Presidency don't talk, say make every state set up judicial panel of inquiry into all cases of police brutality. Me, I don't think say bad. I think say a good step. That's one step towards justice. I'll tell you why. This is what the panel is supposed to do. All of them go sit down, they go listen to everybody we get case, we get police case. They go ask you, say, what thing happen on so day? What thing this policeman do to you? Oh yeah, bring your evidence. They go collect the case, collect all the evidence, and make a recommendation to the Attorney General of the state where there's a criminal offense. And guess what? When police officer shoot person, now the offense of murder. When police officer beat person to stupor, now the offense of torture. When police officer carry you go ATM to make you withdraw money and he point gun for you, that is the offense of armed robbery. All these offenses are well within the jurisdiction of state offenses. So Attorney General of the state can definitely prosecute for these offenses. So don't let any state governor come and tell you that, the state does not have power to... You can prosecute. So this is a step in the right direction. I think all states should choose their youth representatives to be on that panel, so they no go come do us mago again. All this one where they go do, where they go say they don't set up committee. Everything must be broadcast live. I think the closest thing we had to this was to put a panel. Maybe they show everything for telly. This accountability that we speak of, we have to start it now. We have to start it now. Every state choose your youth representative. We go do that panel. We go monitor everything, and we say we go hold them accountable. And this is why, personally, a lot of people have been sending me messages. Oh, you are my person. Are you I trust? I really appreciate it. I'm flattered. But personally, I'd rather not be on the panel. I'd rather be a part of the framework of the youth, making sure that those are our representatives, or I would like to call them messengers, because they are only there to report to us. That those people, those are our messengers, are accountable to us. So thank you very much. I think everybody should go and choose their youth rep. Let's get this justice. Let's make sure that justice is served. Let's make sure that the people that lost their lives in the hands of police officers actually get justice. This is very, very important to this movement. Justice must be served.
Another one there from False saying you should not lose focus. It is not for cloud chasing. It is about justice. There are many things to demand for. There are still so many reforms to demand for. But if they say they want to do this, let's see them do it and let those victims get justice. That's paramount. And I think that is what my Oluwos also support. So today, the Igba they came out to give their support, and they offer sacrifice to the gods as well, to give and bring reality and bring to reality all the prayers and dreams of the young people demanding for justice and demanding to end to tyranny in Nigeria. This happened in Lekki, close to just towards the evening today. I tell you, the other day, the witches were out, our mamalawos were out, and they were also passing their own peace and prayer to every of the protesters, giving them the protections of the Agbalagbas, which is great. We need everybody's support. It's going to shift ground. It's going to change things. Tomorrow is another day. And as the day counts, the desperation of the cabal in Nigeria is also running out. Their desperation is increasing, and their patience running out. So Jack has become a strong supporter of EndSARS and he has given so much on his platform, Twitter, to support the EndSARS movement, and is now the Odogu SARS. Let me check out the title they gave him. No, Onowu is the kingmaker, they call him. They say, thank you, Jack Onowu. So EndSARS is so strong. The moment Jack gave his endorsement, and it made a lot of difference, I have to admit, okay? So here we go. Thank you so much, everyone, for your time tonight. We will have another session tomorrow evening. That will be after my after work. Then I am going to be free for a period of 3 days, which will give me more chance to follow things through as I do all the time. But however, I want to say a very big thank you once again to every one of you who actually took it upon yourself to subscribe, not just watching. Even if you stumbled on my channel, you finally stayed back, and I say thank you to you. We are on the journey to 20,000 possibly in another few weeks, and I know we can do it. So you do your thing, continue to share the link, invite your friends to know about Maiyegun's Diary. You can be an annual membership subscriber. You can see that join button under this video, right? You will see the subscribe button. Click on it if you haven't. Then you will see this notification, a bell beside that subscribe button. Click on that, personalize the notification, meaning every time I'm on, you will not miss anything. And you can subscribe, an annual subscription. You can see a join button. That one is the annual subscription of membership on this channel. Everything is just to keep it going and keep it to continue to keep it real. And you, with your support, I think this guy is just going to be a starting point. I don't know how far we are going to go, but I know it's going to be so far that we're all going to be proud. So thank you for all you have done. Thanks for what you are doing. And I'm so grateful grateful and hopeful into what you're going to still do. So far, so good. Thank you and God bless. So I will say again to everyone who dropped in their own super chat and super sticker, and everyone who actually took our time to share the link as well. Every one of you tonight, thank you. And I'll say, have a wonderful night. Bye-bye from here.
Ani esunraki Maiyegun ti dé. Maiyegun ti dé. Ọ̀jẹ̀lú esunraki Maiyegun ti dé. Ani esunraki Maiyegun ti dé. Lórí Facebook Maiyegun ti dé. Ani esunraki Maiyegun ti dé. Lórí YouTube Maiyegun ti dé. Ani esunraki Maiyegun ti dé. Bọ́ba bá gbé wúrẹ́ Maiyegun máa wí. Ani esunraki Maiyegun ti dé. Ijó ìgbádùn yẹ Maiyegun máa wí. Ani esunraki Maiyegun ti dé. Presido bá rúfin o Maiyegun máa wí. Ani esunraki Maiyegun ti dé. Tí gómìnà kówó jẹ Maiyegun máa wí. Ani esunraki Maiyegun ti dé. Ọlọ́pàá tí ń darí bá Maiyegun máa wí. Ani esunraki Maiyegun ti dé. Aṣòfin